Hey, what's up, YouTube? How you guys been? I know I didn't do my review last week like I said I was going to try to do. I was out on vacation, out in Pittsburgh. I had an absolute blast. Got a bunch of new flavors for us to try. I actually have a pretty nice lineup from one of the local makers out there. It's Lustful Liquid. I got 4 actual flavors, and I have 4 flavors that I want us to actually try. They have not hit the market yet. These flavors are not available. The last 4 that I'm going to do, they are not available, but I have tried them, and they are fantastic, and I want them to hit the market. So I'm getting word out. I want people to, I'm drumming up interest for these flavors because they are amazing. But the 4 flavors that I do have that are on the market is, and his juices are available at lustfulliquids.com. You can just Google it, find it on there. They do ship, so if you see or hear anything that you like, look them up because I guarantee you're going to love them. They have 2 other flavors that I don't have. They are Bro Nuts and Ho Nuts. I believe Bro Nuts is a chocolate glazed donut and Ho Nuts is a strawberry glazed donuts. I have tried both of them. They are absolutely amazing. Definitely, definitely, definitely get them. However, the flavors I do have here, I got Fruit of the Jungle, which is a blueberry, raspberry, boysenberry, and coconut. According to the description, it is a taste of the tropics. So I'm excited to give this one an actual review. I have dipped into it a little bit. I got a new toy to play with. It makes driving a lot safer. I got an Easy Dripper while I was out in Pittsburgh. And I love that thing. So just the ability to be able to drip while driving and to be able to just, the bottles are really cool because it's like a suction bottle. So I don't have one on hand, otherwise I'd show it off, but definitely look into the Easy Dripper. It's a great purchase because it just makes things so much easier. But some of this is in my Easy Dripper right now. But this is the blueberry, raspberry, boysenberry, and coconut. Second up I've got is Pink Ninja Star, strawberry, watermelon, and a light cream. The description says that it is very similar to a pink starburst. So I can't wait to give that a shot. This one I got is, the third one I got is Guava Nation. It is a pink guava with lychee and cream. Should be pretty good. I love lychee flavors. The last one that I got for the ones that are actually on the website that I saw is, the bottle says marshmallow. The website says Dewy McMelon, but it is honeydew marshmallow, peach, pear, pineapple, and coconut. So I cannot wait to give this one a shot because that sounds intense. Now the 4 flavors I have for us that are not available on the website, I have them in these little bitty unicorn bottles. They're kind of cool. I've got a watermelon bubblegum, and a friend of mine who has had this says it tastes just like watermelon juicy fruit. Strawberry cereal. This one I had. This one I want to see on the market. This one was one of the best strawberry cereals I've ever had. That one I want to see make it. Kiwi custard. Exactly what it sounds like. Kiwi custard. I love custard flavors, and I've tried this one. It's fantastic. And then the last one I have is called Buttery Nipple. According to my friend out in Pittsburgh, it tastes just like the shot. So let's go ahead and give these a try. We're going to start with the ones that are on the market, and then we're going to go to the ones that are not on the market. Okay? We're going to start with Juice of the Jungle. Now, these, according to the bottom bottles, this one is a 75-25 VGPG, so should be pretty good. Sorry, guys. Fantastic vapor production on this. I definitely get the tropic flavor. I'm not able to pick out any one in particular. Like, it's not like, oh, I taste blueberry on the inhale and raspberry on the exhale. The 3 berries that are in here Definitely blend very well, especially with that coconut. That coconut has a nice crisp flavor to it. It really brings out the flavor of all three of those berries. So I definitely am going to recommend this flavor to people. It's actually, this is one I won in a contest. But speaking of contests, the Cloud Comp I mentioned, I actually placed third in the mech contest, which was actually pretty cool. I bought that mech, so anyway, next flavor is going to be the Pink Ninja. This is, like I said, it is the strawberry, watermelon, and light cream. After I clear off that juice of the jungle. That's so good. All right, so Pink Ninja Star. Oh, as soon as I open this up, you just get hit with all that smell. It's really good. I don't really get so much of the strawberry on there. I definitely get a little bit more of that watermelon, and the cream makes it nice and smooth. So this is a really good one. I don't know if it's an all day vape for me. Like, I could probably vape on that Fruit of the Jungle all day, just that. Whereas the Pink Ninja, I'd probably want to take something with me, just to change it out, because watermelon flavors tend to have a very strong watermelon finish on them, and this one is no exception to that. It tastes fantastic. It is a lovely flavor, but I don't know if I could vape that all day. So that would probably be something I would take with me as an extra. But it's really good. Fantastic vapor production. The bottle of this one says 7525 as well. So definitely look into that one. That's clear. Let's go ahead with the Guava Nation. Guava Nation is pink guava, lychee, and cream. Now, a few of these flavors actually have cream in them, which isn't bad because it adds a nice smooth finish to it. So I'm actually enjoying that fairly well. Wonderful, wonderful production on this. The bottle says it's an 80-20, which is great because I like something a little bit higher on the PG, on the VG, sorry, on the VG ratio, because I like the clouds, I like the flavor, I don't like the throat hits so much anymore. But this one has a wonderful flavor. That lychee really pops. Like, I taste that lychee, especially when it comes out the nose. Like, it just pops to me. That one is a fantastic flavor. I was actually pretty hesitant about that flavor. I haven't tried this one. I didn't try the Pink Ninja Star, the Guava Nation, or the Marshmallow Dewy McMelon, whatever it's called. I haven't tried those three yet. So far, that Guava Nation is by far my favorite of the three flavors I haven't tried. The Fruit of the Jungle is definitely one I could take with me. I enjoy it. It's tasty. So that's definitely one I could keep around as well. Oh, that is so good. All right, Dewy McMelon. We're not going to add a whole lot of this because I don't want to oversaturate my wick. I do not want to kill my wick with the honeydew flavor because I want to do these last four flavors here. This is, as soon as I open up this bottle, that melon flavor just hits you right in the nose. So it's going to be strong. It is a wonderful flavor. It is very strong on the melon. The creaminess of the marshmallow is a nice little undertone. It makes it nice and smooth. I don't taste the other stuff that was on the description, the peach, the pear, the pineapple, or the coconut. I taste the melon and the creaminess of that marshmallow. And for something that is labeled on the bottle as marshmallow and Dewy McMelon, that's what I expect. So that was a wonderful flavor. It's a fantastic melon flavor. I'm definitely recommending that. So far, of the four flavors that are available, the Guava Nation is my favorite. It's my flavor of the day because it just pops. That lychee flavor does it for me. It's lovely right out of the nose. I'd vape on that all day. And I got a 30 ml bottle, and I probably will run out of this by the end of the week. And maybe 2 weeks. But that is a wonderful, wonderful flavor. By the way, this is the Black and Red RX 200 with my Black and Red double visions. It is a lovely, lovely, pretty little mod. I love this thing. It suits me. Absolutely wonderful. All right, so we're gonna start. We're gonna finish with the buttery nipple. We're gonna before that will be the kiwi custard. Strawberry cereal will be first, and then the watermelon. Actually, watermelon will be last. So we're gonna do strawberry cereal, kiwi custard, buttery nipple, and then the watermelon. Now these are all three nicks. These are not available on the market. I have not seen them. The buttery nipple looks like it may have been on the website, but I don't know. I didn't click on it. So it may actually be out. I don't know. But I was told these 4 flavors are not available yet. And they may not be. But I want to drum up interest because these are some amazing sounding flavors and I want people to show interest. I want these on the market. So we're going to start with the strawberry cereal, which like I said, I have tried. So this is not my first time dripping this one. This is not my first time doing it. It's my first time on the review though. And I want to talk about this for just a minute. It has that, it's lovely. It is so well done. It is the way it's put together, like you get that cereal flavor, like the Captain Crunch. Actually, it's more along the lines of the Lucky Charms cereal, like that puffed cereal. And it is lovely, and it's got that strawberry marshmallow flavor. This is by far one of the better strawberry cereal flavors I've had. I definitely going to recommend this of the 4 that are not available, or 3, possibly 4 that are not available. Next up is kiwi custard. This is another one that I did vape on for a whole day. It was absolutely fantastic. It was so smooth and creamy, and the kiwi just added to that. It added a sweetness, like a fruitiness to it that just was amazing for me. And I want to go over that with you guys. It's a smoothness on that custard. It has that sweetness of like an egg cream, of what a custard should taste like, at least in my opinion. And the kiwi, like I said, is just a wonderful addition. It's got that wonderful little crisp, clean bite to it that kiwi provides. The flavor is just on point for me. So those 2 so far, definitely look into. Fantastic vapor production on those. Next up is buttery nipple. From what I was told, this tastes just like the shot, so I'm kind of excited to see how this goes, because it's going to be like a buttery scotch flavor. Excuse me one second. Going through 8 flavors is a little much for me, but I can do it, so let's continue. Wonderful vapor production. I'm still tasting a little bit of that kiwi custard, but I'm getting sweetness from the buttery nipple. It definitely has a caramelly, a butterscotchy flavor. It doesn't taste like it doesn't taste so much like the shot, because I expect when I hear a shot, I expect kind of like that alcohol bite to it, and it doesn't have that. It has the flavor, but it doesn't have that bite, which is wonderful for those of us that love that flavor, because let's face it, buttery nipples are delicious. I definitely am a fan of that flavor, and if it is available, I definitely want to buy some of that. I mean, I've got a full unicorn bottle of this, and this will not last. Oh, man. killed like half a battery on this review alone. It's fantastic. I love it. So last up is going to be the watermelon bubblegum. Now this one, my buddy who gave me these, he was telling me it is very strong. It tastes like the watermelon juicy fruit bubblegum, Bubblicious bubblegum, but it is very overpowering from what he said. But everyone has different tastes. So this may be very good. This may be very bad. I don't know yet. Because I have refrained from trying most of these. I did buy a few flavors out there, and I vaped the shit out of them. I went through almost a whole bottle of Dolce Ambrosia, which is a strawberry cheesecake flavor that I bought out there, and it was absolutely amazing. Also available online. Not from these guys, it was someone else. I'm not 100% sure, I don't have the bottle on me right now. But let's go ahead and give this last one a shot, and then call it a day. Fantastic vapor production. I don't know if it's possibly because of the fact that it wasn't steeped when he got a hold of it, but this is actually very mild to me. It does have a pungent watermelon flavor, but it also has that bubblegum flavor. It has that juicy fruit, that bubblicious flavor to it. And it's not overpowering. It tastes fantastic. It's like a piece of bubblicious gum. And it is absolutely wonderful. I definitely recommend that flavor because it's not overpowered like I expected. So definitely look into these guys. Lustful Liquids. It's available online, like I said, at their website. It's a local dude out in Pittsburgh area that makes these flavors. I actually met him at the Vape Comp, and definitely look into these guys if you have heard anything that you like. So that's what I've got for you today. You guys have a great week. As always, vape on.